We know well on the LPGA Tour, Grant Boone Morgan Pressel watching recent winner Nasa Hataoka for Eagle.
Well, we saw her make a lot of putts out around Wilshire Country Club. Can she keep that?
At Upper Montclair, here's a U.S. Open champion, Alim Kim at the reachable 12th, although not many will reach it quite like this. That's a tap-in eagle for the big hit. That was her 9th hole of the day over at the par 3 8th, a winner last year on the LPGA Tour, Southern California's Ryan O'Toole. Some good challenging par 3s here, and she was up to the challenge. She would tap that in for birdie.
Yep, turning a little left, always one of the best putters in the game. This one kind of speedy as well.
The greens here are just pure.
It's another course, old style. You got to stay below the hole, especially with the speed of these greens this week. Below the hole is going to be a premium.
Here is Long Island's Annie Park at the par 5 second. And what a beauty there with water in front. Oh, that threatened.
This from 98. A little bit of wind off the right, a bit uphill.
Oh, wow, that almost flew in the hole. And that was really close to going in.
We'll go ahead to 9.
Nasa's third.
Most aggressive layup, has 85 yards left. It's also looking good.
Yeah. Major championship, of course. Now Nasa.
And if you're wondering why she's got the face mask on, it's to do with allergies. She's got some terrible allergies going on, so she's just trying to keep as much of the pollen out.
I've seen this green be very receptive so far, Jerry. Taking one decent hop and then stopping.
Good shot.
Down the hill, turning a little left. Pretty automatic for someone this talented.
Can be quick.
Yes.
From the fairway bunker, water in front, 10th hole, Jin Young Ko.
It's from 114, and it wasn't a great lie. It found a little rut where the bunker had been raked. I think she'll be very happy with that.
The big 2. For birdie. Okay. From a fairway bunker, a rare fairway missed. And rebounds with a birdie, and she's back to 3 under.
Ryan definitely has plenty of length to get to this hole, but trying to rely on her wedge game here. Spins it back beautifully. A little bit above the hole. It'll be a quick putt.
Hopefully she's going to expect this to have maybe one hop back up to the hole, which is on a little top shelf. Not bad.
I think that lends itself to better putters too, Karen, when you know that the ball's going to roll perfectly where you hit it. It makes it easier to trust what you're doing.
What does it tell you about Upper Montclair that they didn't even officially sign on to host this event until January? And the course looks like this.
Well, the membership here is all just so excited to have the LPGA here.
Have you gotten your bearings yet with the rerouted?
I know that this was the second hole.
Yes.
I do know that. It is a little bit turned around for players, I think, who have played here in the past.
Just qualified for the U.S. Women's Open. 9th hole of the day. In the last group off of the 10th hole this morning. She was down at the F1 race in Miami last week.
Really see how severe the left side of that third green is.
Great approach for Mooney He. And pays it off with a birdie. This for Eagle.
I think with that penalty area short of the green, this will be one of the...
Oh!
I was going to say, this will be one of the harder Aon risk-reward challenge holes, but then Allie's making it look so easy.
Let's remember that if we get to November and she's near the top.
There we go, from the easiest hole in the golf course to the second easiest hole. These 2 par 5s, especially both playing downwind today, really feel like you need to take advantage of.
Like that.
A little bit careful with this one, because it looks like it could get away from you really quickly as it gets to the hole.
Is it enough? Yes! Just enough! And Jennifer Kupcho with an eagle 3 at the par 5 12th.
DT not long enough to get to this hole. Into
Polarito finishing up her opening round. She qualified for the U.S. Women's Open.
This is just a smidge left, but good shot.
Yeah, it's fine. Give her a chance for a birdie. We've seen some close ones today, Jerry. Where's this going?
Just right of it.
Yeah, it's going to be fine there. I think for experience, I'd say Megan Kang.
Well, I think it's interesting because for a while it was pretty obvious that that was Jennifer Kupcho, and now she's won, and now we've got to find the next, the next in line.
It's from 97 yards, laid up from the fairway bunker down the right to this point. This is a good-looking wedge.
Eagle at the 12th. Okay, so the par 5's on the back 9.
This would be a nice bounce back after the troubles at 13. Is it back-to-back birdies? Yes, that's really good.
I think that we're getting away from that, per se, in that a lot of players will try and get as close as they possibly can to the hole, and that's a really good judge of distance there. And just whatever she sees, just keep it inside the hole, you'll be good. Yep.
Walks it in for her 5th birdie of the day against a couple of bogey. Allie Ewing trying to get back to 5 under. Okay, eagle. Shanked bogey.
Allow the ball to fall down to the right, and if it doesn't, you just take your putt from the middle of the green. This one is a more aggressive line, though, just left of the hole. Good strike.
Yep. It's going to feed down the middle of that green. Jin Young Ko.
This one's going to move just a little bit to the left. Uphill, though, most of the way. Yep.
Solid.
How much was that roll?
That was pretty good there. For her birdie at the par 3 15th. We know this one moves left to right. Tough to keep it high enough. And she did. That's a really good putt there.
True pioneers of the game.
Jennifer Kupcho at 16.
That was from 151. Negotiated the trees down that right side quite well. Had to keep it quite tight to them, though.
16, Kupcho for birdie.
This one a little bit more uphill, might move left too. Oh. I think, though, players walking off this hole with a par.
One of the all-time greats from that Founder's Perch. Ooh.
She had to from where she was.
All
over that
right.
green. What an incredible shot that was.
Show it off. Allison Lee holes out at 18 to match par. At the 16th, Anna Davis, tough par 4. Oh, she's pretty tough herself.
That was impressive.
Get it back to level par.
She played 122 holes in 5 days, emerging as the winner. Kupcho finishing.
That was from 106.
Second best approach of the group.
When I was growing up as a kid in the UK at Princess Golf Club, they used to have junior golf lessons on a Saturday morning where you'd get about 10 or more juniors all lined up.
9.
Julia Molinaro to finish with a birdie. It's a good line, just enough pace. Really good round of golf for Julia Molinaro.
Pretty flat lie over where she is. She's right at it.
Oh yes, right at it indeed. And that for a round of 65.
Very impressive.
Rock solid. Nasa Hataoka.